India again signed a huge contract with France for getting Rafale. So, what does this mean? India has not learned lesson that these two systems were completely destroyed by Pakistan Air Force, and yet it is depending again in these two systems, air power of Rafale and S-400 system.
Indian Air Force, being an operational fighter pilot and a professional, I would like to respect the enemy's capability. So
Hmm.
Rafale was by no means a small capability. So was the S-400. They were top-notch. Rafale was top-notch fighter, and even the Frenchies were surprised when it shot down. The S-400 was the top most weapon system in the air forces at this particular time. So I would not like to blame the S weapon system. I
Hmm.
would like to give advantage to the superior planning of the Pakistan Air Force, which
Hmm.
overpowered superior weaponry. This was a classical example of uh, not only the conceptual thinking, but superior leadership, which planned aggressively. So the lesson is it is not the weapon that always matters, it is man behind the guns, its employment and the pilotability that took over the Indian Air Force. It was part of the plan. Actually, going back to a little bit, Indian Air Force was supposed to be a 42 squadron Air Force, and they had large number of Russian inventory aircraft. So they had planned replacements. Now the replacement, similarly, we had also planned replacement. We came with the concept of JF-17 development. They had a concept of advanced jet trainer that we know. Their concept of development failed. You know, the last aircraft crashed in Dubai air show. So when they're supposed to be the future aircraft and to be inducted in large number, when it fails, they were now in crisis to induct something to fill up the gap. In fact, today the Indian Air Force strength has dropped drastically, and from 42 squadrons to about less than 35 squadrons because of non-replacement available to them. So therefore, they have to induct something. Rafale was already ordered. They have order of about 110 aircraft that they want to induct.